The members of the Focolare movement in Nigeria converged at St. Augustine's Major Seminary, Jos Platues State, for their annual retreat. The one-week retreat, which is known as the Mariaporais, had the theme, Dialogue, a Necessary Way to Peace. CTV News was there.
Mariapolis means a city of Mary. It is usually any venue where members and guests of the Focolare movement converge for the annual retreat. The Mariapolis provides an opportunity to put to practice the gospel and live like the early apostles. This year's Mariapolis began with the welcoming of all present and the history of the movement.
The United World Movement. And our activities, we have different kinds of activities, the Gen Fest, the Youth for United World Week, the last Gen Fest was in the Philippines, and next year so we'll be in Brazil.
Promoting this selfless love-filled kind of life, wherever we stay, wherever we find ourselves, especially as young people. And then it's, there's we have the Gen 3, and then they have the Gen 4, they have the Gen 2.
There were lectures on the theme of the Mariapolis as well as an interactive session.
Dialogue does not come only if there is a conflict. Now, let's come to our theme. Our central concern is for us to understand dialogue from the perspective of religion particularly. Because in Nigeria, in fact the whole of the world now, there's so much of conflict.
Some of the participants also shared their impressions and experiences in trying to carry out the values and teachings of the movement.
Yeah, I also have had a lot of experience working in collaboration with people of other faiths. So, how is it like working with these people?
Being a Muslim or being a Christian, it is something that I call self-interest. Why I say self-interest? Because you choose to. Nobody forces you. If God wants the whole world to be a Christian, He can do it. If God wants the whole world to be a Muslim, He can do it. Nobody will challenge you. But He decided to leave us, live life the way we want. It's only left for you to choose either to be positive or to be negative. Positive in the way that how we are going to stay with people, not minding their religion, tribe, and whatever.
My impression is that I have learned to make peace, love one another, and bring unity around me.
The retreat was rounded off with a variety night. Some participants spoke with CTV News.
It's my first time at the Mariapolis 2023. It has been a very interesting experience, and what I've been able to learn is that we should always be the first to love.
Based on what is happening in the society, peace is a necessity. It's a necessary tool for peaceful coexistence. That is what prompted us to choose dialogue, a way to peace.
We meet new friends and the program was good. I learned a lot, mostly the one about the child abuse, because that verbal abuse actually it's really hurts at times.
I thank God for this Mariapolis, that all what we had in this Mariapolis will help us to go to the world, because the world need us, need that love, need that peace, that dialogue. So I feel that with the Focolare movement, all of us we have a lot to give.
Anastasia Tema reporting for CTV News.